All right, my friends, Teez Monkey, we're back with a continuation video from our last one. This one's going to talk more about how to get these weapons that we talked about yesterday and how to get them quick. Of course, we're talking about those triple perk weapons. Here's some examples. My Strident Whistle, you can see it's got 3 perks there. Xenoclast, 3 perks in the one column. What else we got? An Empty Vessel, 3 perks up there. And we got a Royal Entry, 3 perks up there. So I'm going to tell you the fastest way to get these, and it all comes down to what you play in that Vanguard playlist. So I did some testing. I started with level 1530 Nightfalls. Got up to, once my streak was built up, I was getting close to 900 points a run. But I've got something better for you, my friends. Jump in to the 1560 minimum. Sure, if you want to do the master, you can do that. If you got a good group of friends that can fly through it good, get in there because I'm sure you'll get even more points. But I did some runs, and I'm going to show you in this video how the points build as the streak goes on. And make sure you stay till the very end because I'll break it down to you from first run, second run, third run, all the way up to, I believe I did 8 runs to where we were then getting the max amount of points. And I'll tell you about how many runs it's going to take you to go from a fresh reset all the way up to then flip and prestige with Zavala. This is going to get you those rank ups quick. It's going to get those weapons flowing in and get those triple perk weapons coming to you, my friends. So stay tuned. Here we go. Let's hit it. All right, so here we are approaching the end of our first run coming off of a fresh reset with Zavala. So I'm just going to kind of show you the points, and you can see them up in the upper right hand corner. Watch when we kill the boss, you'll see how many points we get. So being the first run, this one's going to be, I believe, 450 points, but I just want you guys to see this so you can see how these points are going up, and it's just not me telling you, but you also have video proof of it as well. In the next clips will just be the very end for a brief second so you can see the score up top. So here we go. Of course, the boss pops out. We're going to nuke him down here. Get him. And now watch up in the top right here. As soon as he dies, you can see 450 rank points. Again, that was off of a fresh reset. And then we'll just show you a couple more till we get to the end of the video here. So let's go.
Making a mental note never to piss you off.
No hostiles on track. I'll bring the ship into transmat range.
Hey, I might be looking for someone to watch my back one of these days. To bring some major heat to a gunfight. You for hire? I'll be in touch.
What's your scam here, Drifter? You always have one.
No scam.
My Guardian just annihilated a small army to kill one servitor. You have an army?
Careful who you threaten. I just wanted to help one of my favorite Guardians out. Guy can't do that. Yeah.
So in the third run, I didn't get the 100K, and these guys needed it. So the fourth one, you can see we kind of take a little bit of time to get some ads because they needed 100K. And that's important. You need to get 100K because I believe it affects how many rank points. If you don't hit the 100K, you get less. And you'll see that in my examples here. So this one, we had to kill a few ads so that these guys could get their 100K here. But we'll continue on with the video, and you'll see the points pop up here at the end.
Strategist. Thanks for your help out here, Chosen One. So, hey, confession time. Spider asked me to get a crew together to take the prison back from the Barons, and you did great. So, I'll clean up behind you, and Spider will sell this place back to the Awoken.
We want a cut.
I like your style.
So this is the 5th run here, and you'll see the points pop up as well. But after this one, we go right to the 8th run. I forgot to record the 6th and 7th, so sorry about that, but I'll include those points in as well. But that was the 5th, so then we're going to go right into the 8th run on the next clip here. Again, 6th and 7th, I forgot to record them, but I'll drop those points as well, so you can see the difference where we didn't get 100K and the points kind of dropped.
We want a cut.
I like your style. Is here. Judgment and wrath. Okay, I'm making a mental note never to piss you off.
No hostiles on track. I'll bring the ship into transmat range.
Hey, I might be looking for someone to watch my back one of these days.
All right, my friends, so in the end, why are we doing this, doing these nightfalls here this week? Well, because as mentioned before, I was told that the nightfall's giving out more points than it should when it comes to rank up. The way it works is as you get a streak going, you get to 5 runs in a row, you've hit the max for the streak, so then you can cap out your points. But just to give you an example of how this works, I was doing the 1530 earlier and I got up to about 872 rank points for a run, and that was after 6-7 runs. I reset, I got all the way up with Zavala, resetting. So on a fresh reset, I started and did 1560s only. So my first 1560, I got 450 points. My second one, 725. The third one, 825. The fourth one, 1,000. The fifth one, 1,100. The sixth one, 1175. The seventh one, we dropped down to 1,075, and I think this was because I saw we didn't reach the 100K points. So make sure you get the 100K as well, because on the 8th run, we then went up to 1,250. And I'm pretty sure that's where it caps out. You may get a few more points as you go on from there. But doing 8 runs, starting from a fresh reset, I reached Vanguard rank 15 in 8 runs. Okay, that's from doing 1560s. And 1560, I'm talking the legend difficulty nightfall. So we are 7,600 out of 10,000. So in 2 more runs, essentially, we will have hit the reset again. And then we will start back over. Your streak, when you flip, your streak then resets. So you have to build up that streak again. And then your points just keep increasing. So if you're going to do this, make sure you stay in the playlist, because the way it works is your streak keeps going as long as you don't break the activity. And what I mean by that is if you do 5 or 6 runs and then you go do a raid, well, you just broke your streak. If you do 3 runs and then you go do some Crucible, you broke your streak. If you go out and do anything other than that playlist activity, you're going to break that streak. So go in here when you're going to do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 runs at a time and stay in there so that you can get those points, get it up. And in the end, why are we doing this also? Why are we ranking up? Because the higher prestige you get, you start to get drops like this. I mentioned this in my video yesterday, but you're going to see multi-perk drops here. As you can see, we have 3 in this column, 2 in this column from the empty vessel. Here's a Xeno class, same thing. 1 over here, 3 here. We got the bow, 2. This is from an earlier. So sometimes you may just get 2. So it's not guaranteed, but the higher rank you are, the better chance that you have getting these multi-perk drops. Now, you can also get these multiple perks on stuff from the engrams. So let your engrams build up till you're about prestige 3, and then you can start cashing them in. So you'll see here, let's see if we can get a good example. Here's a punching out. Let's see what we got. A 2 and 1. So let's try a couple more. Like I said, it's not guaranteed, it's just a better chance the higher you go. So we got, ooh, this is a nice one. This is a nice one, my friends. Blinding Spike, Feeding Frenzy. If we had auto loading, I would have been extremely happy, but this has got Blinding and Spike. Warple there, but let's keep checking. Royal Entry. 2. Not gonna help us. Another Royal Entry. False Amplifier. That's a good one. And a couple more. Got that. We'll have to check that at the Postmaster. Let's see what the Xeno class got. So here's a 3. So we got a 3 and 1. Empty Vessel. Blinding Spike, Lead from Gold. There we go, 3 and 1. Well, man, I wish you could land me one with Spike and Blinding with auto loading as well. Another Royal Entry. And another Empty Vessel. We'll go check those at the Postmaster. But again, not only are we getting these weapons, but we're also gaining materials the whole time. This is, like I said, get in here and stay in the playlist. Keep going. I've been doing all these with people from the LFG community on the Bungie site. There's a lot of activity going around with the Nightfall right now. Like I said, get in there on the 1560. You're talking 10 to 12 minutes a run that I'm doing with randoms. I know we could do it a little bit faster if I was doing it with a couple buddies, but that's perfect, man, especially when you get up to where you hit that 1250 and, you know, in under 2 hours, you've reached a rank all the way through. So get out there and grind that. Let's go check this again over here, see what these got. If we got any good luck over here. But you're also, you know, even if you don't get good rolls, these are legendary shards, my friends. You're getting exotics as well at 1560. You have the chance to get exotics. So let's check some of these out. There's a double bow. That's a pair of hands. Let's check out this Royal Entry. Auto loading with Ambitious Assassin and Lasting Impression. We had Impact Casing. We'd be looking pretty nice there. This one got auto loading, threat detector, ambitious assassin, empty vessel. So that's gonna do it, my friends. Like I said, so the word is that it's not supposed to be giving this much rank up points. It is double Vanguard, but apparently we're not supposed to be getting this much for these runs. I don't know if that's true or this is just how it's supposed to be going with the double rank, but I wouldn't be one to take that chance. I would get out there, get this ranked up, so at least you're prestiged up for the rest of the season. And now when you go and do your strikes and stuff, you have the chance to get these weapons. So get that rank up now while you can get it done fast. I'm Teez Monkey. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.